just one of those days. We don't wanna wake up. Everything is fine. Everybody's done. You don't really know why, but you have justified. No human contact. If you interact, your life is on contract. You best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. Stop piece and bullshit. You better quit, let it slip. Stop piece and bullshit. You better quit talking that shit. Just one of those days. Alien freight train. It's worth one to complain. Wait for the blessings. Yeah, right, I'm a maniac. Better watch your back. That nigga sucked up. Just fucked up. That's why I get fucked up. Best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. Stop piece and bullshit. You better quit, let it slip. Stop piece and bullshit.
Hey, I'm Lisa Melchert with Front Row Promotions, where we do interviews and much, much more. Come join us on Facebook, Front Row Promotions Group. Don't forget to follow us on the Front Row Promotions page. Subscribe and hit that bell. Like and leave a comment. Now, we love you at Front Row Promotions. We're always honored to have you here. Without you, we have no one to interview. That's why you rule. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Madness of the Mad Chat channel on YouTube. Now, the Mad Chat,
The Mad Chat!
the Mad Chat,
The Mad Chat!
the Mad Chat channel rules. Hey, this is Lisa Melchert from Front Row Promotions, representing the Mad Chat channel on YouTube. So subscribe now to the Madness of the Mad Chat channel. He sponsors us with Front Row Promotions and people around the world. And don't you forget to subscribe to Front Row Promotions for interviews and much, much more. Hey, Lisa Melchert here. How are you doing today on a Tuesday afternoon? I know. You normally see me at nighttime. You normally see me at 8 o'clock. But I have special guests behind this and back the green room, however you want to call it, and backstage. And they are from the UK and Portugal. So we had to adjust some time frames, which is awesome because that's what I do here. And we have a good time here. So I'm going to pull these guys out in just one moment. And you'll see who they are in just a second. Hang tight, everybody. Woo!
kiss from you, and you smile like you never did before. Big cat eyes, I need your big cat eyes. I want your big cat eyes. Let me fall for big cat eyes. I will die for you. I will die for you. I will die for you. Fate will bring you to me like a god desire. Our bodies lay as one as I draw myself in your big cat eyes. I need your big cat eyes. I want your big cat eyes. Let me fall for big cat eyes. I will die for you. I will die for you. I will die for. Big cat eyes, I need your big cat eyes. I want your big cat eyes. Let me fall for big cat eyes. I will die for you. I need your. I want your. Let me fall for big cat eyes.
All right. How did you like that? I have more wonderful music from where that came from. So stay tuned. I'm going to pull these guys right out. We have Joel
Hi there.
and we have Pedro GoGo Domal. How are you? How are you guys?
How you
Good.
doing, Lisa?
Doing great. Thank you for coming back. Welcome back. It's been a
Thank you.
long time.
Yeah, thank you for having us back again.
You're welcome. It's always a pleasure. I love to hear about you and your music and what's new and what's coming around the corner. And
We have a lot of news coming.
oh, good. Fill me in. What's going on?
Yeah, so as you probably know, we've been to studio around February, Joel?
Yeah, February.
Yeah, February, and we work really hard, and we've got 2 new singles coming out very soon.
Whoop! Yes.
And we're very excited for it.
One
Awesome.
at a time. One at a time.
One at a time, not now. We can't spoil the fans.
Oh, okay. So when they come back out, you're going to come back on and we're going to talk all about that.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Awesome.
Always a pleasure to speak with you.
So I see you have the song War. The War, that's a year old today. Or
It
A
is.
year
Yeah,
old.
well, it was
Yeah.
a few days back, but yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Yes.
but it is its first anniversary. Yes, and
It's
still-
anniversary of War. Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
it's,
amazing. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You've got crickets there.
Yes, my phone is going off. I don't know who's trying to get me, but I want to.
nothing of it. Is it me?
I'm out in I'm camping actually. I'm in my tent.
Oh,
No. I wouldn't have internet, but yeah, it's not important. Nobody, they're just trying to get me. Like all day long, it'll be silent, but until I do something, ding, 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 ding.
yeah. It's
That's what happens.
it's,
Oh, it's just crazy like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what's,
war.
you
And
know, say it again.
sorry, yeah, it's been already a year since we released War, so it's time just goes by
It sure does. So tell us about the song, if you can, like what it's about, and the writing about the process.
Yeah. So the process, it's actually a very funny story.
Okay.
It was written on the back of a taxi on the way to the airport, stuck in traffic because a lorry had an accident and he lost his cargo, and the cargo was potatoes.
They were potatoes. Oh no.
All over the motorway. There was like I lost my flight actually.
Oh no.
I was sitting on the back of the taxi, and I just started writing that song, the lyrics, and that's how that song came to life. Actually, believe it or
Oh,
not.
oh, that. Sometimes that the most in crazy moments is like your best song. So you're like, I'm going through this, I'm going to write something. Oh, that came to mind. This will make a good song, or make a good song title, in the process of what you're doing at that moment.
Yeah, no, but it was very spontaneous. I was just like sitting on the back. I was probably bored as shit, and just grab the pen and the paper and my notebook and just start writing.
There you go.
Obviously, I did have like a few ideas in mind, obviously, to write.
Absolutely.
The theme kind of thing. And answer to the other question that you ask about what is about war.
Right.
Obviously, you listen the words war. Unfortunately, nowadays we're going through that with the real meaning of the words.
Right.
This kind of war is a different war. It's the war within. It's the demons that you have constantly dwell inside you, and it's like you're having a little demon and an angel on both sides of your shoulders, and
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that's what it's about. Just fighting your own demons.
That's it. Yeah. Fighting your own problems. Yes and no's. Yeah. Absolutely. And ups and downs of what you're going through, trials and tribulations.
Exactly.
So cool. So you both contribute to the writing process?
Yes.
Awesome. I like that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we are inseparable partners, and it works really well, this partnership.
I know. I saw your videos and pictures. I have plenty of pictures, and I'm like, oh, I love this. Let me see. I'm going to pull up one. This is really cool. Talking about inseparables. Oh, did I not post them? I did, and they're not here.
Oh, brilliant.
Epic fail. Crash. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I did have them here.
It's fun.
Oh,
We've
I
been
had a really cool picture I wanted to show. Daggone it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
You have
Maybe-
you have to promise that when we release the singles and come back, you have to have them ready.
I'll have them ready. It's that moment that you just want to kick yourself in the hiney.
Oh, it's fine.
Like,
It's like we've been friends forever, and it should, all these moments just count to add to other thing, new things. We've done loads of things together off music, so we've been friends forever. So this is just a natural thing for us to.
That's awesome. That's good. And I like that because like your team, you work as a team and you're friends, and you carry it musically wise, and it's so cool. So how long have you guys been together? I'm not remembering that.
On GoGo. Well, we've when was this? I think we first went to studio when we recorded Big Cat Eyes in War in November of 2023. So from then, and that's when first start. That's when the machine got pregnant. So and the baby was out on the 25th of April, our first gig, and hopefully with many more coming.
Awesome, awesome. So what's the feeling like being up on the stage and performing and seeing everybody singing your song? That energy, what's that like?
It's a really good feeling.
Yeah.
It's like we were born to be on stage, to be honest with you.
That's awesome.
It's like
Yes.
we love to be in stage, but there is a lot of back work that we need
yeah.
to do. And, things just don't appear out of nowhere.
Yes.
I wish I could just snap my fingers and be on stage and everything would be done for us, but it doesn't work that
So
way.
yeah.
But being on stage, it's brilliant, and people singing our songs, the choruses, especially, it's a really good feeling. It just keeps you going, and it's like a shot of adrenaline.
Oh, yeah, adrenaline. Yes, absolutely. Once you get up there and everything, you just keep it going. Yeah. So do you do anything prior to getting on stage? Do you do any kind of like warm-ups or anything like that?
Yeah, I speak to myself, and Joel unfortunately find out in the wrong way on the last gig. Also, everyone was like out of the. Just a quick story. No one was on the backstage on the dressing rooms, and I like to sort of, after I do the makeup and the hair and dress up and all that stuff, you know how it is.
Yes.
I like to listen to one particular song. It's called Hellraiser with Ozzy Osbourne and
Oh,
Lemmy.
okay.
And that's when I just start getting into it. I do my warm-ups, my stretches, because obviously the age starts to get it.
So that's your go-to song to get you
It's
fired up.
definitely my go-to
Yes.
song to get me pumped up for the stage. Yes.
Awesome, awesome. How about you, Joel?
I just go get some blood flowing on the fingers. I get right hand, left hand, some beer, and I'm ready.
There you go. There you go.
I didn't want to say beer, obviously, because
Well,
little dose of something to ease that jump out, on the stage fear. Have you ever had like really bad anxiety that you couldn't get out there? And if you did, what happened at that point?
never.
No. Yeah. Because this is what you want to do. You're not going to feel that feeling. Yeah.
And the more people, the better.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I had one when I was in college studying, or I think it was my year 0 or first year. I was playing with my friends, and this gig, and this part of the song, it was just the guitar on its own, and I was like very exposed, so I got really nervous, and I started shaking, but I followed through. I didn't stop.
That's good. Just
That was
persevere. Yeah.
I think it was my worst moment, but it was supposed to be like that. now I just don't I just go.
Just
Maybe
go.
just go.
That's just, you just jump out there and just do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's normal to people to feel nervous, so I talk to for students of mine and young people who want to start, don't be bothered by the nerves, because they're normal. They'll eventually go through. It'll pass.
Yes.
You get for it, and you
He
get.
knows what he's talking about.
What's that?
He knows what he's talking about.
Yes. Yes, you have those jittery nerves in your stomach, and you're like, oh. But once you get out there and you're on that stage, you're doing your thing. You're in your element, and you're doing your rock and roll, and you can't. Well, when you have the lights shining on you, you can't see anybody anyway. So it's like as if you're practicing, right?
Yeah.
And then after the gig, the adrenaline is still there, so you're like,
You're like, he's still pumped up and raring to go. After party, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. You have any crazy stories that you want to share, like being on the stage or after parties or maybe the touring? Anything during touring?
Uh, uh, I don't know if we can tell.
Make
Well,
it PG.
Some stuff sometimes can go a bit crazy and a little bit out of hand.
Uh-oh.
And accidents happened,
Yeah.
and but it's all part of the fun.
Yeah.
It's all part of the fun, and it's it. If we didn't have these little adventures, obviously we're not gonna say because obviously it's part of us. It's our
Yeah.
personal stuff.
Right.
That
Right.
you
You don't have to.
keep it that way. I did tell you about how I wrote War.
well,
Go.
I've things. I don't. Pedro, he remembers everything. Sometimes you've been here. I'm like, really? I've been here. Yeah, I've done that and this and that. I don't. I can't remember that.
I've got a good memory.
Yeah.
I'd like to think I've got a good memory.
It comes and goes. Sometimes I'll walk into a room and I'll be like, what why am I here? And I can't remember. But then sometimes I remember some stupid stuff when I don't really need it. You know,
Yeah.
why does the brain work on a weird level, you know?
I think the only thing I could say is, kids, don't drink before you go onto stage too much.
There you go. And there you go.
It's not good.
So how many guitars do you guys have? I see that
Oh.
nice purple shining in the background of yours, Gogo. Mhm.
My baby.
Yes.
I can tell you, I think I haven't got them all here. I
Yeah.
think in my studio at the moment, I think I might have around 19 guitars.
19. Oh, sweet. Any
Oh.
of them leopard print? I had to ask that.
No, I don't actually. No, I don't.
You need a leopard print.
I know. Well, I've got the purple ones. I've got 2 purples.
I love the purple. Purple and pink are my favorite colors, of course. And of course, the leopard print.
I would
And
never,
leopard print.
Lisa, let me tell you, I would never play with a pink guitar.
Never.
I gotcha. Purple
That
is
is
pushing it.
purple.
Yeah, we'll leave it at purple.
Let's leave it at purple.
Never.
All right.
You never know.
Well, it can happen. Imagine I go to a gig and
Yeah.
one of my bass breaks, and the only bass available is the pink one.
Is the pink one. Then you have no choice but to play that pink one.
With a Hello Kitty guitar.
Yeah,
That would be amazing. Yes.
it will have a black heart. That's the main thing.
Yes.
It can be pink, but it will have a black interior. It will be all dark.
There you go. There you go. I love it. How about you, Joel? What kind of guitars do you have?
Well, mostly with the Floyd Rose system, and I'm not really sure about how many I've got, but it's definitely over 10, 15.
Awesome. And what's your favorite one?
I don't have a favorite
I
one.
have a favorite.
It's a tool to get to the means. Is sometimes I need some kind of timbre, a sound, special sound, and I get one guitar out and that's it. Sometimes it's just for inspiration. I pick up one guitar and it's the next happens to be next to me, and that's my favorite one. The guitar.
How many take on tour with you?
Well, it depends where we are. I normally have at least 2, which is a spare,
That absolutely have it set. Yes.
But sometimes it's not possible with the flight rigs and so it's just one. So, but I see at least 2, sometimes 4. Depends.
Absolutely. How about you, Pedro?
Yeah, I normally just take 2.
2.
I take the purple one.
Gotta have.
That is my favorite one
Yes.
and very close to my heart.
Yes.
And I take her brother. It's
Okay.
exactly the same, but it's a matte black one. But they
Oh,
are exactly the same guitars.
same guitars. Your
Yeah,
red
I
one.
always
Red's
try to
nice.
take
I love red. Yeah, red's cool.
not reds. It's black. It's matte black.
Oh, black. I thought you said red.
No,
Sorry.
black.
That's
It's fine.
cool. But red would be cool too with sparkles in it, like metallic
I like sparkles. I like sparkles.
sparkles. Yeah,
I
that
think the
would be
red
nice.
would look so good, but there you go.
Yes. That's so cool. So
I need,
what
need to get one with a purple with sparkles. That's what I
purple
need.
sparkles? Yes, and make it all like shiny
One of
when
them,
the
yeah.
lights hit it.
I need to get one of them.
Yes, yes, and put it on your list, and get a leopard printed one. That's 80s, you know. That's like
But
you know.
I do like the idea. I do
Yeah.
like the idea.
Yeah.
Even if it's just like a little bit in the corner or something.
Yeah, like a little flash of it somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
got an old Washburn, which is sparkled one. You know, the raised one.
Oh yeah.
Guitar
That's awesome.
really got. That's a really good guitar.
I wish I could play a guitar. I see it in these little kids that are coming out now playing the guitar. I mean, really like wailing on it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, it can't be that difficult. I need to learn it.
There's some amazing players now. It's really good to see them, like this new generation playing like a lot. You know, like controlling the instruments. Amazing. Yeah.
Shredding back and then, you know, like, lessons? Do you give lessons?
It just shows that rock music and metal, it's alive, you know, and in good health.
Absolutely. And it's never going to die. Never going to
No.
die. Never
No.
going to die. Not in my book. Anybody, you know, we all love metal. Yes.
Yeah.
Keep it alive. Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Keep it going. So what's one word that describes you as a musician? So each of you answer. Yeah.
One word.
One word.
One word. Just pick one that describes you as a musician.
Oh,
I probably would say performer.
Performer. Okay. I like that.
I mean, I don't know. Music is my life, so life. I don't know.
Guitar god in one word, not two words.
Hashtag.
Mash it all together. Guitar god.
It's like
Yes. I
no.
love it.
I just like everything about it. The composing part, just the playing part. You know, it's a thing that I've been doing all my life, even if it's professional or not. It's always there. So I suppose it's
Absolutely.
part of me.
I love it. Awesome. Awesome.
But performance is word, yeah, because he is a natural performer. It's just on stage is that energy. It's really unique.
I'm
Really.
just having fun.
Having fun. Yes.
Having fun. That's
I like that. Yeah.
that is
Doing-
the main thing. If it wasn't for the fun, I don't think I would be doing this.
Nope. Not at all. Not at all. But it's fun. You get out there, you do your thing, and the adrenaline rush, and you want to go from like venue to venue. So what's your favorite venue that you have played or you want to play?
Oh, I can tell you the one I would like to play.
Yeah.
If they're listening to,
Mhm.
I would love to play at the whiskey.
Oh yes. The whiskey.
That is,
Go.
whiskey and
Yeah.
Go. That is, for me, the one I would love to. My favorite one so far, I think it was not the last one, the one we played for on the 25th of April. That was a very good venue with a lot of people. That was good. That was good fun.
Oh, what was it called?
Love.
Love.
LAV.
LAV. It's Lisbon at
Oh.
live
Okay. Mm-hmm.
translate.
the vibe. I did like the backstage. It was fun.
It was a nice backstage, nice green
It
room.
was, yeah. Nice big rooms on the back. We could actually be with the guys because their dressing room was right next to ours from the main band, and we did hang about a little bit. Joel actually took a few pictures with the guitar player as well.
Oh, sweet. Yes.
Yeah.
That was Canadian. It was a
Harry-
Canadian.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. How about you, Joe?
Yeah, I really. Well, I don't know favorite venue. I like the live gigs. You know, when you go somewhere and there's a stage in the middle of a field and stuff like that, and there's like just hanging out with people, and I think
Oh,
for me,
okay.
that's fun.
Okay.
I don't have a favorite place. You know.
So, do you have plans coming to the States at all or anytime soon?
Well, we do have plans to go, but you know how these things, the logistics are a bit
Yeah,
It's
complicated.
very big logistics.
it is costly. I know. Yeah.
We need to be in the. Hopefully, we get some kind of a tour with more bands, and
Oh,
we,
okay. Like all together, like a big, like a festival type of a thing. Yeah.
Kind of thing, yeah, because obviously they'll bring the costs down because it's not cheap to move a band around.
Yes.
You probably know it's there is a lot of costs involved. It's just not packing the guitar, getting the plane, and go.
Yes. Yeah.
It
You got
doesn't.
a lot
In an
to.
ideal world, yes, it would work really well that way, but in reality, there's a lot of people involved. There's money involved. There's time involved.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of planning too to
It is.
know what to do, where to go, and how do you get all your equipment when you travel to further places like that?
We actually came out with this really amazing idea, not to because obviously some venues they don't even have um, amps on the stage.
Wow. Okay.
So me and Joel had to come up with this like what can we use that we can fit on a bag and just take one guitar or a couple of guitars and that's it. So
That's
we come
true.
up with this pedal. I can actually show it because it's right here next to me.
Okay.
Well,
I'm not doing any promotions. If they want to pay me and sponsor me, they are more than welcome. So
There you go.
this is what we use.
Oh,
This is
okay.
our tone, and it has all our presets on it. um, cabinets, microphones, everything is in there. So you just grab that pedal board, put it in your bag, and that's
That's the
done. And it
brain.
works really well. So we don't remember the old good days like you used to carry. Not so good actually, where you used to carry big amps and amp heads, and
Yeah.
we live in a world at the moment with a lot of technology, and if it's there, we can use it.
well, and there's
That's true.
always has to be like hired equipment, like for the drum and stuff like. You know, this is just the personal stuff that we need to in order to get our sound there. You know, to be reliable, so we know what to expect. But sometimes you get one amp, and it might be better than the other. You know, on the other next place. So it's
That's
just
true.
to be that, and this is a way that we got to, you know, to be reliable and make things work. So.
And it's our sound in the end of the day. It's our sound. It's there, and whatever place we play, we will be as close as possible with that, and it's easy to carry. But obviously, we need to. Obviously, sometimes depends on other bands taking their gear to be there, especially the drums, because obviously you
Yes.
can't go
Yes.
to America with taking drums.
Right. It'd be so
Well-
hard to carry those drums on a plane.
Or actually,
So hopefully
the-
they'll have drums at the place, and then you can just use their drums
Exactly.
in their system.
Usually the venues are quite good to organize that, and the other bands are more than welcome. They are very happy to lend you your the stuff, like the
Right.
just the
Well,
simple.
the production team managed to organize and put the gear there for you, because if the other band for some reason then does want to lend you stuff, which is, you know, understandable, you can you have to have the things there. So you've got a technical writer, that's what they call, with a specific what you call the name of the music equipment for us.
Oh, okay. Yes, the roadies, those people that would carry that stuff on for
Yeah.
you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know it all takes time and it takes money and it takes a lot of planning, but I'd love to see you guys live one day. Hopefully.
We are working for it. We have people in Brazil that want us to go there as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Oh,
So-
that's so
So
cool.
it's just a matter of getting everything together
Yes.
and
Yeah.
go to that part of the world.
That is true. Yep. And then once you get all that logistics down and together and traveling and boom.
It's a long process.
Make
It's a
it
very
happen.
long process.
Yeah.
not
It takes time. It takes time to put it all together.
Will happen.
Yes. Just know that it's coming. It's coming and it will happen. Yes. Absolutely.
We'll
So-
let
Say it again.
and we will let you know when that happens.
Absolutely. I can be the first one so I can get the front row spot. Because there's no way to see no other way to see a show except where? In the front row.
Well,
Exactly.
Yay.
Front
I'm my
row.
own cheerleader.
exactly.
I'm silly. But I'd like to play a song now, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Okay, we can go with. I know I started with Big Cat Eyes. Let me get my remote here going here, and let me see. I want to play War since that's the celebration of the song. So here we go, War. All right.
Demons run free in my head.
I really like that one. Yes. I love the beat. I love the energy. Oh, this hair's got to go. Sorry. I need a haircut, but it's just long overdue. But
Oh,
anyway,
fine.
Perfect.
thank you. But yes, that song is awesome. But I know what you're saying. It's not like the same kind of war that is going on in the world. It's the world in your head, the war in your head. Yes.
Yeah.
Or what's
Exactly.
going around you personally. Yes.
Exactly. That's yeah. But the people are sometimes they listen to that. They have a look at that title, War. That's a very aggressive title. But no, you just have a listen to the song. It's not war as you know it.
Right. It's the war of other things. Yes.
It's in
Yes.
a war.
Has a different meaning. Yeah. So I wanted to also ask you your inspiration. Like, who inspired you to become a musician? You or what? Or whatever. Yeah.
But uh, I think since for me it was in a very young age when I passed a music shop and I saw an acoustic guitar, and that's how I started. And I was lucky enough I did got that acoustic guitar on that day, and I think since then it was like playing guitar and having instrument and try to make music, and it's always been. I think I was around probably 12 years old, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
So it was a long time ago. So it's always been a very strong presence in my life.
Awesome.
Something
Awesome.
that was there that I didn't know, but end up coming out.
Right. You saw that acoustic and said, that's what I want to do, huh?
I thought about the girls as well. How many
Oh,
girls?
and the girls, of course.
How
Yeah.
many girls
Girls
can
love
I get
music.
guitar?
The girls will love music. And then they do. Yes. How about you, Joe?
Well, I always had like instruments at home. My mom had a guitar. My grandma had a piano.
Oh, okay.
My uncle, it's a famous musician in Portugal. So I think all this together, all this stuff together, I always had a piano or a keyboard for playing, and I was very young. I always had the guitar, so I think it was just natural to
To be around that
do
with
that.
your family. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool. What age were you when you
Well, I remember my mom and dad, they bought me a drum, and I broke everything. So,
Oh,
Are you not a drummer?
boom boom. No more for that.
in my bedroom, I had my grandma's piano there, so I was always playing. And then my grandparents gave me a guitar, and just from there. How old was I? I'm not sure. Really young.
You have instruments. When you were born, you had instruments around you, I
Yeah,
suppose.
they're there. So
Since you were born,
They're
there
always
you
there.
go.
yeah,
Yeah, so it's always around. That's awesome.
yeah,
Yeah, so cool. Music is a beautiful thing, and
yeah,
it touches the soul, and it does. It's a wonderful feeling for when you're feeling down, when you're feeling happy. It's all kind of feelings. It touches
yes.
the soul. Yep, absolutely.
Believe it or not, I have a playlist for different kind of moods.
Yes, absolutely.
Whenever I feel whatever, I just go to this specific playlist, and I know I have this specific music that I know I'm going to enjoy it. Or
Yes,
it's always there. It's
yeah.
part of
Like
life.
you have your go-to song, and then you have your mellow song. Like if something's not going right or you're feeling off or something, I'll play this one particular song, and that helps me feel, what's that word, zen, I guess, that
Yeah,
calm.
yeah.
Yeah. And then my woohoo feeling, when I want to get moving is I'll tell you the songs. It's To Be Real. I forgot her name, but it's like it's a bouncy kind of song, like a dance song. And the other song is from Def Leppard. It's called oh, what is it called? I know it. I just can't think of it. Oh,
Anyway,
dude,
that song is
it's
amazing.
right here now. It'll come back. But them two songs are my favorite ones out of all the other ones I would choose from. But those two are the perfect ones that hit the mood, for them two things. But there's so many genres, so many different things,
I can't tell you what my favorite band is apart from GoGo, obviously.
Yes.
But apart from that, I can't tell you like I have this band is my favorite band. I don't have that.
Yes.
No, I mean,
No. So who did you see? Who when you were younger? Who was your first person you saw in concert?
The first concert.
This concert.
I think for me was Pearl Jam.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I think it was Pearl Jam.
Yeah. Pearl Jam.
Hmm.
How about you, Joe?
I can't remember, but it was probably my uncle playing in a band, not the one he is now, band before.
Yeah.
There was some concerts I used to go with my mom with the Brazilian musicians or with Portuguese, but I'm not really sure. I was sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. My first band was Alice Cooper.
Nice.
So I grew up country with my parents because that's what I listened to because that's what they like to hear. And of course I listened to some other music like going to school and I have Van Halen on. I listened to a lot of Van Halen. I love Van Halen.
Yeah.
And of course Def Leppard's my favorite band, but my first concert was Alice Cooper. So
Wow.
it changed me from
There's nothing wrong with that.
to rock and roll. What's that?
There's nothing wrong with Alice Cooper.
No, he's still going strong. He's still touring. Yeah. It's so cool. And I saw David Lee Roth. I saw him at in our town. It's called the M3 Festival that we have here.
I don't like when the singers fall out with the rest of the band and they go separate ways.
Yeah, it's kind of like
I understand that.
It's uneven. Yeah, it's like they should be together. But no. Yeah. So what's your plans now? Where are you going from here? Where should we see you in 5 years?
In America, probably.
Yeah.
Yay! Yes.
No,
and let me know.
5 years is a long time, but very close. Actually.
That's true. Yeah,
but,
it's a lot of planning. So you planning to get to America? That's right. Coming to America.
Yeah. We'll definitely have an album, a full album by then.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, do you have any merch?
For that, we do have merch, obviously, but again, because we just came back from this little tour that we did,
okay.
We didn't actually sit down because we need to set up a proper. And this is our manager, Rosie Jones. Actually, hello, Rosie.
Hi, Rosie.
It's probably it's something that we need to sit down and discuss because we definitely need to do a website, and on the website have like a open to everyone, and then it will have probably like a subscription kind of.
I would love that. I definitely have to get me a GoGo
you
show.
can get access to like different kind of images or videos that you won't see anywhere else, and obviously the merch will be there. But it's something that we at the moment we have to concentrate in the 2 songs that will be coming out soon, one at a time. Let me rephrase that again.
Yeah,
not gonna have them both at the same time. But
one at a time.
We have a massive list of things that we have to do.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
We do know that in September, 13th of September, we are coming. Where I am at the moment in England.
yeah.
I was gonna say we're going to England. No, I'm in England. Wait. But
I'm playing.
Joel and the rest of the team will be coming to Wing. We're going to play in a motorbike festival.
Oh, cool.
in
Nice.
Ipswich. We were invited to play there, and we were accepted, and it's our pleasure to go there. And then we don't know. It's a lot of things that we need to do. We just need to go through the list and just tick everything that that we need to do.
That's it. That's just, you know, you just got to plan one thing at a time and then pick this one, that one, and, you know, and go forward with it. And well, I definitely would love to see you guys live. I'm hanging tight. We stay in touch, of course. That's what we do. Awesome. Definitely want to see that album. I want to hear it. I want a signed copy of that album. Definitely. I need some merch. Let me know when that's all set up, because I definitely need to get me a go-go tank top. I wear tank tops. If you have tank tops, that's what I wear.
Would you prefer a vinyl or CD? What you think people are listening more now?
Say that again.
Do you think people are listening more the music on vinyl or on CD? You know.
Oh, I love vinyl. I'm so much, you know, old-fashioned. I'm not old, but old-fashioned.
Yeah.
But I love vinyl, and CDs are like easier because you can take them everywhere. You know, with vinyls you can, of course, unless you're going from house to house to play it. But I love vinyls. I would love it on a vinyl. I just love that crisp sound.
We'll probably have like sort of it will come out, the physical copy will come out in CD, and we have like limited edition in vinyl, for example. That's
there you go.
What we've been talking about anyway.
Yes, absolutely. Just definitely when that's set up, you have to let me know. We'll keep in touch.
All right.
Definitely gotta get my copy, especially that song that I like the most is Big Cat Eyes.
Yes.
That just gets me going. I like that one. So I have one more song to play and then one more question, and then I have to let you guys go. I don't want to. I love you guys.
Wow.
I love you guys. Okay, let me see. I want to play both of them, but maybe I'll stay a little longer. We'll say, how about Chromie?
Yeah.
Chromie's good? Okay, let's do Chromie. I got the live version. You want to do the live version? All right.
Beautiful. What? It's up to you. Do it.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Woo!
I get lost
Hey, all right. I like that song. I had my finger on the live and I went down and I hit the other one, but it's the same thing. It's good. Oh, so what's that song about?
Let me just make a little note. Did you notice that it's not the same singer from Big Cat Eyes and War?
Okay. Awesome. Okay.
Because and people, I would like to just remind people that
Yes.
this band, this project, GoGo, it's well and I. And then we have really good friends, really good, amazing professional musician friends.
Yes.
But, and they work as people that we invite to participate on these songs. In this case, in Chromie, we had two different singers.
Oh,
We had
okay.
and Vasco. And that's our dynamic that we like to have. It's me, Joel, usually the drummer, David, it's an excellent drummer.
Yes.
And it's usually it's him that goes with us. But in certain types of songs, we have different kind of singers.
Oh, okay. So that's it's open. Like you can put different
Exactly.
singers at different times because you do have that option.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do it.
Exactly.
So okay. So it's not like one complete band. It's going to travel all the way. It can be different ones at different times.
Exactly. Yes, yes. So we just analyze like how the gig is going to be, what songs we're going to do, and usually we decide. Also, we're going to take this singer or that singer, or two. Sometimes if the money is enough, we take both singers, for example.
That's amazing. That's a good way to put it. So that way, and then you have more spectrum of sounds
Yeah,
that
exactly.
you can give to everybody. I love that.
Yeah, there are parts in some songs that are 4 people singing.
Yeah.
Oh my
Joel
God.
and I and the two other main singers, and we're all singing, and it just fills up the room nicely. So it's like can become so full with sound.
I would love that. That's so cool. I do love that. I mean, I would love to hear that. You know, that's so amazing. Oh, you guys are super cool and super amazing. I would love to play that one last song, if it's okay with you. It's the Half Wolf, Half Man. That one's fun.
That song actually
That one's fun.
Yeah, you recorded that songs. They is part of our live set.
Okay.
It will be recorded at some point.
Okay.
It's not going to be.
You're making a video, you said?
You can put it on, I suppose. It's okay, isn't it, Joel?
I think so.
Yeah. And that was actually recorded on the last gig we've done before we finished this phase.
Oh, okay.
But not many people don't know that song because it's not released. So only.
Oh, okay. Well, it's on YouTube. But do you want me to not play it? I don't have to.
No, of course, no. It's fine. If you want to, it's fine.
Okay. All right.
It
So
was recorded on the mobile phone by someone.
what's that?
It was recorded on a mobile phone by someone.
Oh, I see.
It's good quality. It's not bad.
Yes. Okay. Well, I can play a little bit.
Play a little bit.
I don't have to play it if it's not okay. You want me to play it?
Yeah, go on.
All right. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Here it is.
Rádio Alta Tensão. Unimos pessoas e culturas.
I like that.
Yeah, yeah. Not
live.
many people have seen that song apart from when they go to our shows.
Yeah.
Wow, and that's what I like to see, the live feed. I want everybody to see that's what you look like when you're out there playing. So that's awesome.
It actually sounds quite good.
Yes. Whoever did that video was amazing. You did it
No,
really
actually,
good.
when I saw the intro, that video was actually filmed by a radio in Portugal.
Oh,
They
okay.
were there. Yeah, and then actually we've done an interview with them last Monday.
Oh,
Now that I've seen the logo at the intro.
the
Yes,
radio.
they filmed that song.
That was theirs. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, so cool. So they wanted to have that for their interview. And
Yes.
thanks to them, I used it on mine.
Yeah.
It all works out.
No,
Promotion is a good thing, you know.
I'm pretty sure they'll be all fine.
That's good. That's good. At least they got credit. You see, it was theirs. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So at this time, do you have any shout outs? Anything you'd like to say to shout out to anybody, or and also plug your socials where people can find you?
Yeah. So first of all, I would like to say thank you to you, Lisa.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're welcome.
And it's always a pleasure to be with you and have these little conversations. It's super fun.
I love it. I love you guys on here. We have so much fun.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'd like to say thank you to all the team that's involved with us in this project. Without them, we couldn't put this machine forward.
Yes.
And because obviously it's not just me and Joel and the musician. There's a lot of people involved, and I would like to say thank you to all of them. I'm not going to name them all because of stay here.
It'll be forever and a day. Yes.
And I'd like to take this moment as well to say thank you to Joel, because obviously I don't say this very often to him. I'm pretty sure he knows.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Big force. a
Feel
big
the
engine
love.
that moves these forwards as well. So thank you to all that makes this possible.
Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Now, where can people find you?
Right. Oh, and I forgot to say thank you to the fans, of course,
Because
because without them we can't be ourselves and do what we do.
Exactly.
So we are on Facebook, GoGo Band.
Okay.
We are on Instagram. It's GoGo.
Yes.
We have obviously the YouTube channel as well. We are all the platforms with music, iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, all that.
Of it. Yes.
So, just look for us. It's G with capital, small
Small
O,
O. Capital G, small O. Yes.
Go.
Go. Yes. Awesome. I love it. Go listen to that music.
Yes.
Yeah. Send us the message. We will reply.
Absolutely. These guys are amazing. Get out there and see them. If you're in their country, go out and get their music when it comes out. And also, of course, on Spotify. What else? What was the other ones? All the platforms. Go on the platforms and listen. YouTube, it's easy. 1, 2, 3. Click it.
Yep.
Boom. And subscribe. You got it.
You probably have the links in there as well.
Yes. I have a lot of information down at the bottom of my screen, so people can play this again and again and see where you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Whoopsies, I hit a button. Wait a minute. Not the right button. I'm having some malfunctions here, but I got it. Thank you for coming to Front Row Promotions. It's always a pleasure having you here, and you're always welcome to come back, which we will have you back when you have your new music and have the new videos, everything. You got it. Support live music in the making, music everywhere. You have been watching Lisa Melchert with GoGo. Was it Pedro GoGo Domal and and Joel? Awesome. Yeah. You guys are amazing. Keep it cool. Keep it positive. Keep it real. All right. And we will see you on the next show.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right.
You're welcome. Mwah.